got sound on YouTube, the hate is real. Before I even get cracking, see now I'm gonna have to do like what the YouTubers be doing. I never really tripped off what the YouTubers be doing, but now I see that I'm gonna have to do what the YouTubers be doing because like what you call it, like they don't have a thing on YouTube that tells me like what the mic audio is doing. And I don't like that, dog. So like I need somebody to go on YouTube and tell me like if my microphone is making any noise. Like you can hear me, bless that it on YouTube. Am I making sound? Is it loud enough? Like YouTube need they ass whoop for that shit. That's that old bullshit right there. Niggas had me muted, dog. And I think these little green bubbles is like what it is that make the sound come out. But it's like, nigga, why y'all motherfuckers ain't tell me that shit? Like YouTube on that good old bullshit. But yeah. I guess since I'm restarting it, like, comment, subscribe, get you some merchandise at Too Much Game Podcast store. Get you one of these mugs, cause they're cool, you know. But let me go ahead and restart the show. That was some bullshit. That's for YouTube. That's that old bullshit. Mark Zuckerberg probably did that shit with his punk ass. And then that was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This your host, Uncle Dolemite of the Too Much Game Podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. That's some old baby back bullshit, my nigga. Motherfuckers really have my stream muted, my nigga. Like I'm just over here just wild talking shit for no punk ass reason. Can't hear a goddamn thing. That shit bullshit, dog. Like it almost, like get you like discouraged to where you like, you know what, fuck it, nigga. I'm just gonna do this shit next week. I'm just gonna walk away from it. Fuck it. But motherfucker need this game, my nigga. So, it is what it is, nigga. I gotta go ahead and get my spit off. But just like I was saying in the last motherfucking stream, dog. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers all around the world, all around Southern California, the LA area where we are from. Southern California, Northern California, everything east of here, all the way back. A motherfucker got my mug today, dog, because a motherfucker going, nigga had like a little cough, my nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck been going on. I don't know if it's pollen or what, but a nigga been fucked up out here. Nigga coughing and some more bullshit. So a nigga got my little hot tea with the honey and the lemon juice and shit. But yeah, nigga, today's episode, I just want to give some love and appreciation to all the mothers all over the world, my nigga. You motherfuckers are important. Or shall I say, you mothers are important. That shows you how much I love mothers, my nigga. I literally say motherfucker and motherfucker it in the beginning of every show. Every show starts with me saying mother 2 times per episode. So I have the utmost love and respect for mothers. First and foremost, my mother, my mom, the one who brought me onto this planet. The biggest shout out to my mom. She stays with me right now. So I'm in the fortunate position to see my mom on a daily basis. We used to talk on the phone all the motherfucking time. Now I get to say good morning and good night to my mom all the time. So that shit is dope, my nigga. She keep a nigga house clean and shit. Like, nigga, I come home, I be like, damn, I got a lot of cleaning to do. Come home, house be clean. So it's like I have the greatest appreciation for my mom, nigga. My mom is dope. That's why she's tattooed on me, my nigga. Cause my mom been looking out my whole life. My parenting style, where I get how I am as a father comes from my mom. Something that always stuck with me throughout my life is I always put my kids first. Why? Because that's how my mom was. No matter who she was in a relationship with, no matter who she was friends with, no matter where she worked, no matter what she had going on, no matter what was going on in her life, Me, my brothers, and my sister was always priority number one. Like always over everything. No matter what the fuck was happening in the world, everything was about me, my brothers, and my sister. I carried that shit into my life, nigga. That's how I am as a motherfucking parent. Like, nigga, it's all about Deuce and Brownie. Like, nothing comes before them. It ain't shit in the world that I'm tripping on ahead of my motherfucking kids because of how my mom was with me. What's going on? Maxed out for the bankroll, the ism in the motherfucking building. But like, that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, that's why Mother's Day is so motherfucking important. Like, nigga, I always gotta show love to my mom. Like, y'all niggas done heard me on this show outside of Mother's Day. Cause like I don't use the white man's holiday as a motherfucking excuse to show love to my mom. That shit is like a regular motherfucking thing, dog. And I feel like that's what it should be all the fucking time with everybody. Like even like with Father's Day, even when it come to birthdays and all that shit, like nigga, you should never let there be one special day of the year where you show love to your mom. That should be some everyday type shit. Cause that's what it is with me. Like, nigga, I ain't never been like "Oh, hey mom, I know, happy Mother's Day. You ain't finna hear from me for another year." No, nigga, you gonna hear from my motherfucking ass all the goddamn time. Same with my kids' mom. Like, nigga, I got her a gift for Mother's Day, don't get me wrong. But I take care of her motherfucking ass all year round, even though we ain't together. Still fix shit around the house. If she needs something, a motherfucker still gonna look out. Like, that's the mother of my kids, my nigga. That motherfucker's important. She's important to them, so she's important to me. That's just how it is with me. Just like my motherfucking mom, my nigga. Like she birthed me, my nigga. So there should be nothing that my mom asks that's like too far out of my realm to try to look out for a motherfucking ass because without her, there's no me. I can't be like, oh, I got all this success, nigga. Without her, there is no success. Without her, there is no Uncle Dolemite, nigga. There's no none of this shit. So if there's something she wants, I'm doing what the fuck I could do to get that shit, my nigga, because she's that fucking important to me. What's going on, Jerry's girl? What's going on? Nicole, Mag. Y'all got some names, my nigga. Nicole, what's going on? Cause that other name, Maga, McGagnon, I don't know. Shout out to you though. But just on some real shit, nigga, I feel like mothers are fucking important. Because like I said, my nigga, they shape who we are as people. A lot of who you are is directly related to how your mother was with you, how your mother raised you, the ass whoopings you got, the shit your mother taught you, my nigga. Your mama was your first library. Your mama was your first teacher. Your mama showed you how to love a person. Not just how a woman loves a man, but how a man loves a woman. A lot of us learned that shit from our mother, my nigga. That's the importance of our mom. Like you shouldn't only talk to your mom on Mother's Day. You shouldn't only talk to your mom on her motherfucking birthday. You should be talking to your mom anytime you got free time to sit there and chop it up, my nigga, because she's that motherfucking important. What's going on, Rodis? Like that's the fucking thing, nigga. Like when it come to my mom, nigga, we chop it up about all type of shit. Even shit that's inappropriate, my nigga. I be talking to my mom about motherfucking females I be talking to, motherfuckers I be fucking with. Nigga, back when I was young and in the street, nigga, I used to tell my mom about shit I was doing in the street. Like, nigga, we finna do this lick. Nigga, my mom like, this ain't the time to do that, nigga. Maybe you gonna have to wait, do that shit at another time, cause nah, it's gonna be a lot of police out. Like, nigga, that's the type of relationship I got with my mom. Me and my mom is cool like that. Like I was telling y'all in episodes earlier, like you not supposed to be your kid's friend, but me personally, I believe in being my kid's friend, my nigga, because my mom was always my friend growing up. Being that part of it is probably because, my mom was 18 when I was born. Like my mom was a young mom. So I kind of grew up with my mom. Like I watched my mom go through her whole transition from teenage to adulthood. Like I was there the whole fucking time. So like me and my mom had always had a cool ass relationship. Like from day one, I was the man of the house until my mom got married. And then the thing about that was like my step pops was always in prison. He spent way more time in than he spent out. So it was a whole lot of time that I was a motherfucking man of the house. So a lot of what I know about being a man, nigga, I learned in default from my mom. And that's what's so fucking important about mothers, my nigga. Like shout out to single mothers as well as married mothers, as well as godmothers, stepmothers, big sisters that taking care of their younger siblings, because that's a whole nother dynamic of motherhood. Shit, big cousins taking care of their little cousins. Women who are using their maternal instincts to take care of motherfuckers in general. Some of you motherfucking females is taking care of a grown ass nigga. Happy Mother's Day to y'all too. You at work, that nigga at your motherfucking house playing Call of Duty and shit, picking you up from work, driving around in your car while your ass on the clock. Happy Mother's Day, bitch. That's your motherfucking child. And what you say, got it to a demon, I could give my mom details. My mom don't want the motherfucking details. We just had that conversation very recently. My mom don't want to hear about the details of what the fuck I be out here doing. But she know what the fuck I be out here doing. What you say, the twins' first teacher, the closest thing to God. Yeah, exactly, my nigga. Like your mom birthed you, my nigga. Without her, there's no you. She's the first motherfucker who you was with. You was literally eating from her body. She fed you in her womb, my nigga. Belly to belly. Like, nigga, that's how important your mom is. Like, it trips me out when people have fucked up relationships with their moms. Especially when it's something you got control over. Because I understand the dynamics, like some niggas do have a fucked up mom. Some niggas' moms is a cold piece of work, my nigga. Some of you niggas' moms is, Sissy Saint, and a lot of these motherfuckers. Cause somebody just sent me some shit in my DM. Shout out to Mo at Mo. She sent me some shit in my DM, like the worst TV mothers. And y'all know I don't watch TV, so I ain't recognize none of these motherfuckers. But like, Esther Rose character and what I mean, damn, that's fucked up. Good Times. She was a fucked up mom because she was trying to keep her kids in the ghetto, nigga. She was trying to keep the whole family in the ghetto. Every time them motherfuckers would come up with a little scheme to make some money, she'll fuck that shit up, my nigga. Like I don't know what the fuck it was with her, but nigga, she just was she was a motherfucking mess. But at the same time, like just on some real shit, dog, like your mother's important. A lot of times motherfuckers have fucked up relationships with their mom, and I understand it, but nigga, as a person, like you should be doing the best that you can to make sure that relationship is good, my nigga. Because you only gonna get one. You ain't never gonna get another one, dog. No matter who you want to call your mama, your stepmama, your motherfucking homegirl's mom, your best friend's mom, your auntie, nigga, you only get one, my nigga. And yeah, the mother from below, she was a punk ass bitch. George Young's mom, yeah, she was a cold piece of work, my nigga. She snitched on my nigga, got him locked up. Yeah, his mama was a piece of shit. But this ain't a episode where I'm gonna be talking about piece of shit moms, my nigga. Like this is literally me giving props to all the good mothers out there because they're fucking important, dog. Like I have the utmost respect and reverence for mothers because I understand the difficulty that it is in being a mom. Like I told y'all, nigga, I'm an active father. Me and my kids' mom not together. But nigga, I appreciate single mothers so much more in those times that I'm left with the kids. Like when it's just me, Deuce, and Brownie, I'll be like, nigga, I don't know how women do this shit when a deadbeat daddy just jet the fuck out. Because there's a lot of women out here doing that shit with no fucking help. Part of the reason that I'm so big on being the father that I am is because I understand how difficult it was for my mom to do that shit with minimal fucking help, my nigga. Like my mom had 4 fucking kids. None of our dads was in the picture like that. Like my dad was probably, the most close to what we would call a father, but like even my dad, like that nigga was hella hands off. Like I ain't trying to down this nigga or shit on this nigga or nothing, but I didn't live with that nigga. That nigga didn't live in my motherfucking house, nigga. That nigga wasn't like coming to basketball games and football games and Shit like that, nigga. Me and my dad ain't never played catch before. Like, it's a whole lot of shit that nigga didn't do. It's a whole lot of shit my mom had to do. Like, you know how it go during Father's Day when women get with the, oh, happy Father's Day to the single mothers. We ain't doing that shit. We're never doing that shit. Y'all get y'all day. That's today. Honestly, I feel like you should be appreciating both your motherfucking parents every day, but today we giving props to the motherfucking moms, dog, because they motherfucking important. Whenever I got the kids, I realized how important these motherfuckers are. Cause nigga, when you doing that shit by your motherfucking self, like my mom, like nigga, when I realized my mom had 4 fucking kids, I'm like, oh yeah, I couldn't do that shit. That's why I'm cool with do some brownie, nigga. I couldn't have 2 more of these little niggas. No fucking way. And nobody else around. Like if my kid's mom just skipped town on us and said, hey, fuck you. Nigga, I give your ass a couple of dollars every now and then, but fuck that shit. Boy, I go motherfucking psycho. I'll probably be bitter on the internet like a lot of these motherfuckers be. Cause it's a hard motherfucking go when you raising kids by your goddamn self. That shit is not fucking easy, my nigga. That's why, like I said, nigga, I ain't with the whole Kevin Samuels crowd of, if you got kids, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. Shit, I'll fuck with a motherfucker with kids. I'm cool with a single mom because there's some shit that a single mom understands that a whole lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna understand. So me, if you got kids and you cool and we vibe and we get along and we straight, I don't mind. I can fuck with you because I understand that you understand. You know what I'm going through as a father. Those times I can't answer the phone because I'm with the kids. Those times I can't come kick it with you because I'm with my kids. I need you to understand that. So, nigga, kids ain't no deal breaker for no real nigga. But what you say, Rod, is women are pillars of hope and always make a way. Yeah, exactly, my nigga. And that's the fucking thing. Like, that's part of the reason, like, I be so into it as far as like taking my role as a father very serious. Like, I want to make it as easy on my kid's mother as the fuck I can. Like, I don't want for her job to be as hard as my mom's job was. Like, nigga, I know it was hard for my mom raising us, because it was 4 of us, my nigga, and no kids are perfect. Like, if you ask my mom say she had the best kids in the world. Like, she felt like she had 4 great fucking kids. Like, we was all good. Nigga, we was as good as we could be, nigga, but we wasn't super good, nigga. We was fucking up shit, my nigga. We was getting into it, fighting all the motherfucking time. Like, nigga, me, I was the oldest. So I had to be the fucking peacemaker, nigga. I had to split niggas up, beat niggas down if I had to, just to keep order around the motherfucking house. Because like I said earlier, nigga, I was the man of the house a lot of the times in my motherfucking household. Like, that was the fucking thing as a mother, nigga. My mom had to delegate roles to us as the kids because there wasn't no fucking men around a lot of times. What's going on? Shan B Pod. Shan from the She Gets It podcast. Happy Mother's Day to you. She got whole podcasts about motherhood. She got like 7 shows. I think 2 of them is about being a mom. So shout out to Shan, the hardest working motherfucker in podcasting. She's a mother herself. If you're a mother, you should be listening to Shan and her podcast because she gives some good ass motherfucking tips. She with all the shit. But like I said, nigga, growing up, nigga, my mom had to delegate me as the man of the house because a lot of times my step pop was locked the fuck up. Like, he was in that motherfucker a whole lot more time than he was out that motherfucker. So when he be locked the fuck up, I'm the man of the house. When my mom is out working, I'm the motherfucker in the house keeping shit in order. Like, even with my sister, nigga, like my sister had to be the motherfucker to like be the more mature motherfucker because even though I kept shit in order, she was the motherfucker that can cook, do hair, and all the other womanly shit that a woman supposed to do in the house. Nigga, me and my sister was almost on like some, like, not on no weird shit, but like husband and wife type shit. Like, I'm the dad of the house and she's the mom of the house while my mom is out making sure we keep a motherfucking roof over our head, shoes on our feet, clothes on our goddamn back. Like, it was a wild motherfucking thing when it comes to how we grew up. But as a mom, That's something that like I gotta give my mom props for, cause it's like that shit not motherfucking easy. Like nigga, I know it's probably scary to just trust some kids to be around the other kids. But as a mom, there's just some sacrifices your ass gonna have to make. There's some decisions you're gonna have to make that are fucking unorthodox. Like it's no handbook to this shit. And just seeing how a lot of these women take care of that motherfucking job is fucking amazing. And it should be fucking celebrated. That's why we have this motherfucking day. It is very important that we should be appreciating the women that take care of us. And like I said, it shouldn't just be one motherfucking day out the motherfucking, what's this, May? Nigga, we supposed to be doing this shit all the time. What's going on, T-Mo from It's All Love Podcast? What's the motherfucking deal? But what you say, Shan, raising a son as a woman could be a challenge. Hell yeah, nigga, my mom had three boys and a girl, my nigga. And like I said, nigga, she had me at 18, nigga. So, my mom was young with me. Both my parents was young when I was born. So it's like I got to watch my motherfucking parents like grow up. A lot of the problem that I would have with me and my dad is, he was going through his young stage. But the difference between him and my mom was he was able to go through his youth just as a young nigga, just being a young nigga. And my mom had to go through her youth as a young woman, being somebody's motherfucking mama. It was a fucking difference. And what's going on, Verb? Like that's the fucking thing. A lot of women aren't allowed the luxury that a lot of men get to have kids and be able to be out there having fun. Like a lot of times when the women had a kid, they be locked down with the kid. A lot of times men, they be out catting and having fun. They like, shit, bitch, you the mama, take care of the motherfucking kids. I'm finna be out here doing my motherfucking thing. Like, nigga, when I was young, nigga, my dad was out hopping low riders and, having fun and shit. Nigga, he'll see me on like, weekends and shit, summer times and shit. And a whole lot of times, nigga, I get dropped off at my grandma's house. I spent the gang of time at my grandmother's house. Like a big part of why mothers are so fucking important to me is because I spent a lot of my motherfucking time around my mom, my my grandma, even like my sister, like I said, like nigga, my sister took a motherhood role early in life. My nigga, like nigga, my sister was like the mother of all the little cousins and all that shit early as a motherfucker. Like I said earlier, nigga, motherhood ain't just moms. It's not just the motherfucker who pussy you dropped out of. Nigga, there's a lot of women out here taking the motherhood role over a lot of motherfuckers that ain't they biological kids. What's going on, plain old Mac? Like that's the thing. And that's why motherfuckers, like that's why I give everybody props, dog. Because it ain't easy, no way. Like I said early, jokingly, but a lot of you motherfucking women is mothers to the niggas you fucking on. If you going to work and that nigga's at home playing Call of Duty, you that nigga mama. That nigga owe you a motherfucking Mother's Day gift. Even if your ass ain't biologically had this nigga, that nigga owe you a Mother's Day gift. Cause that nigga suck your motherfucking titties and he living off you. That's your goddamn child. Just like motherfucking, I know women that's taking care of their sibling, my nigga. Something happened with their parents and they taking care of their little brother or their little sister. Like, nigga, I knew motherfucking women who was doing this shit from when they was younger. They was 13, 14 motherfucking years old, taking care of their younger siblings. Nigga, that is a mother, dog. And that's the thing, nigga. That's an instinct that a lot of us men don't motherfucking got. Like me personally, nigga, like I consider myself to be a good father because I'm active. I do the best that I can to, be that guy for my kids, be a motherfucking role model and, get him as much information as I can. But I don't have no motherly instincts, my nigga. What's going on, Psychopath Podcast? And what you say, Shan? Right now, I don't want to be nobody mama. Hell no. I only got two kids. A man got to match my hustle. Exactly. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, I don't tell no woman you should be raising no nigga. Y'all motherfuckers know how it go on this motherfucking show. I done said that shit. I done cut clips and all that shit. Don't try to raise no grown ass nigga. I'm not with that. Oh, he got potential. I don't tell bitches to build no nigga. I don't tell bitches, hey man, if he fucked up, you gotta stay down with that nigga until he get it together. No, hell no. I'm team nigga. Hit me when you get together. Hit me when you up there, nigga. If you love me like you said you love me, you'll still be fucking with me after the success come, nigga. I'm not finna sit with you while you shopping your motherfucking mixtapes. I'm not finna be that bitch. You know, like I'm not telling my daughter to be around no nigga that's working on himself. I'm not telling my daughter to fuck with no nigga that's between jobs. I ain't telling my daughter to fuck with no nigga while he on the grind. Oh, you know that once he finished this, nigga, anything outside of college, fuck that, my nigga. Anything outside of that, nigga already has a plan, a goal, a mission, something that he's working towards. You know, like a real step by step outline to what the fuck is gonna get him to where he say he going. Nigga, let that nigga get there before he come back and fuck with you. What's going on, King Ombe? You know, like that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, I'm not telling no woman to raise her nigga. You raise your motherfucking kids. That's the motherfuckers who you obligated to take care of. The motherfuckers that dropped out your pussy, not the nigga that's going in and out your pussy. I ain't with that motherfucking shit. Like, nigga, if I'm fucking with you and I hit a rough patch, but we was already together, yeah, stick with your nigga because you already seen the potential that he had because he was already walking in what that shit was. So if he fall off a little bit, yeah, stick with my nigga until he can get back on his motherfucking feet. Help him get back up to where he was when you got with him. But don't get with no couch surfing ass nigga because he got a plan. Because oh man, once Snoop Dogg hear this mixtape, I'ma take the fuck off. Once this motherfucking song that I got with Goldie Low take off, oh shit, I'm gonna be on the radio. Like nigga, hit me when you get on the radio, then dog. Fuck that shit. Now, if you was up and you went down, yeah, nigga, stay with your nigga. Hang on with my nigga. What's going on, Compton Pro? What's the motherfucking deal? Like, I'm all for that shit. I'm all for, you know, staying down when your nigga hit that tumble because he was up here. But nigga, don't fuck with no broke ass nigga that's fucked up already. Talking about, yeah, man, once this happened, you know, once I get this job, once Caltrans hire me, once once this application go through, nigga, hit me when that application go through then, nigga. You know, a broke ass nigga shouldn't even be looking for pussy. He should be looking for some motherfucking money. And what you say, a lot of times men resent a woman guiding him too. She trying to help, he see it as being bossy. Yeah, a lot of niggas when they fucked up will see a woman trying to help him get on his shit as her nagging him. I've seen this shit often, more often than I like to admit. What's going on, Mo? Like, nigga, I've heard, man, she on my motherfucking case about getting a job. Get a fucking job then, nigga. Like, she has a very reasonable thing to be on your ass about, nigga. Get off your ass and she won't be on your ass. What's going on, my nigga? My nigga Dion. What you say, Shan be pride and ego will run a good woman out of the door. Exactly, my nigga, because that's the thing. Your woman is supposed to be pushing you, my nigga. If you fucked up, the woman that you fuck with is supposed to be pushing you to get on your shit, my nigga. That's not nagging, my nigga. That's just her motherfucking way of getting you up off your ass. I don't have no problem with no woman telling you, nigga, you need a motherfucking job. Nigga, you need to bring some money up in this motherfucker. Nigga, you need to find a way to take care of some shit, my nigga. Like I'm supposed to be the woman. You supposed to be the motherfucker providing. You gonna have to figure out a motherfucking way to provide, dog. That's not nagging, my nigga. That's just your punk ass ego telling you, oh, but you're supposed to be. No, nigga, don't be a bitch, my nigga. Get your ass out there and make some motherfucking money. I understand it's hard. You know, and a lot of times, nigga, the reason that women be so hard on niggas is because the woman that's on your ass about the shit, she probably on her shit already, my nigga. Like that's the reason that me personally, that's why I go so hard as a nigga. Because I never wanted to be in that fucking situation. Like the funny thing is like this is like one of the things my stepdad told me that'll stick with me for the rest of my life. That ever since he said this shit, I've always lived by this shit. That nigga always told me never put yourself in a fucking position a bitch could kick you out of. Because I never wanted to be that dude. What's going on, Linda the Empress? Happy Mother's Day to Linda the Empress. She's the mother of a whole lot of these bitches on motherfucking Instagram. So she get an extra special Happy Mother's Day because a lot of you bitches is her offspring out this motherfucker. She's the big mama out this motherfucker. But like that's the fucking thing. I never wanted to be the nigga that a motherfucking woman could kick a motherfucker out. I never wanted to be the nigga that the woman that is raising my kids is going harder than me. Like I always wanted to be the motherfucker that I am in the position that I am. Like I want my kids to see me as the man helping their mother. Like I said, even though I'm not with her no more, it's still my job to make her job as easy as possible, my nigga. What's going on, Lady Scorpio 85? Like that's what it is with me. Like, nigga, me and my kids' mom ain't together. But as a motherfucking man, I'm trying to make sure her motherfucking ass is straight. I'm trying to make sure she don't gotta go through what my mom had to go through. Nigga, my mom had to do this shit solo. It was just her. Nigga, every now and then, my pops would offer a couple of dollars, my brothers and sisters, dads will fuck around and show up every now and then and, pop their head in and say what's up every now and then. But for the most part, nigga, my mom was doing that shit by herself. Nigga, even my stepdad, nigga, that nigga was in and out of prison. A whole lot of what I learned from my stepdad, I learned over the goddamn phone. He was telling me, you have a collect call from Edward. And we was, he was being a dad like that, my nigga. But for the most part, nigga, my mom had to handle all that shit. I never wanted my kid's mom to have to do that. I never wanted to have to be the weekend dad. Oh, this is my weekend. I get to kick it with my kids. Oh, I ain't gonna see my kids for such and such amount of time. Nah, nigga, I'm doing the best that I can to be as involved as I can. Nigga, them niggas gonna see just as much as me as they gonna see of her. I don't want her to have no hard ass job. I don't want them to have no fucked up testimony about the job that she had to do. I want to make it easy on her. So she can be like, yeah, nigga, I did what the fuck I was supposed to do as a mom. He did what the fuck he had to do as a dad, nigga. We was in great harmony. We might not have got together or stayed together and got along, but we did the best we could to make sure these motherfucking kids were straight. That's important to me, my nigga. She's the mother of my kids, and mothers are fucking important. I feel like I'd be letting my mom down if I wasn't taking care of my kids' mom. That's like spitting in my mom's face because I know how hard it is to be a mom. So why would I make it hard for my kids' mom? Hell no. But what you say, Shan? I don't see no man working, doing the hustle, taking kids to and from like you. Man, I do the best that I can, dog. What you say, Linda? I'm getting off IG, watching YouTube on my TV. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you popping in. Shit, if your ass watching that shit on TV, hit the comments or some shit. What he say? You a stand-up man. Much respect. Thank you. What he say? A man make a way. Yeah, exactly. Cause that's the thing. Like us as parents, me and my kids' mom in particular, like we do the best that we both can. Like I told y'all, I'm not with her, but I never use my platform to bash her because nigga, I understand, nigga, she don't got no motherfucking easy job. She might not have had to do what my mom had to do because she has me here and I'm doing what I can to fucking help. But at the end of the day, nigga, I'm still showing her the utmost motherfucking respect because it ain't easy for no mom. Ain't no mom in the world just got it. Just no, let me not say that because some of these motherfuckers ain't doing shit. But my kid's mom ain't got it easy. Nigga, Deuce and Brownie, them little niggas is handfuls for me, just like they are for her. Cause like I tell y'all see me with my kids a lot, but they not with me 100% of the time, nigga. They got their times when they with her. Every now and then we do the best that we can to get along so they could be around both of us. What's going on, Blue? Damn, I hit both buttons and shit. What's going on, Blue Spielberg? But like that's the fucking thing. And this is something like shit that I would tell my homeboys And niggas who I know that are fathers dealing with their kids' mom. Like, nigga, you should be doing the best that you can to figure out a way to get along with her motherfucking ass. Cause you know, nigga, she's a part of your life, whether you want it to be or not, whether y'all get along or not. Nigga, you and your kid's mom, y'all got a motherfucking job to do. Nigga, y'all teammates. Y'all can't be motherfucking enemies. Y'all don't gotta still be fucking to get along. Y'all don't still gotta be fucking to raise these motherfucking kids. You know, like I did a live the night before last, you know, on the way back from Never Not Kirsten's event. You know, shout out to her, shout out to the group chat network. You know, I was on the way back from that. I did a lot the night before last, and I was talking about maturity and conflict. You know, like I probably could have did an episode about the shit, but I was just on the way home, just rambling. But like the thing is, nigga, when you and your kid's mom don't get along, one of y'all gotta find a way to be the more mature party in a situation. Like just because y'all don't get along, you have to understand, like, we got a job to do. You know, sometimes that's something you're gonna have to sit her motherfucking ass down and talk about if you have a logical motherfucking child's mom. Cause you know, a lot of y'all niggas got a punk ass baby mama. And I understand that. But it's like, nigga, you should be doing the best that you can as a man to try to mend that motherfucking situation. Nigga, try to, you know, unburn the goddamn bridge. You know, because at the end of the day, it's about the motherfucking kids. You know, because I get it. There's some petty ass bitches out here. Nigga, some motherfuckers that's trying to use the kids against you and shit. You know, but like, I just ain't with the whole man versus woman shit. I'm not with the BD versus BM bullshit. Like, to me, that shit weak as fuck, my nigga. Because y'all motherfuckers is both important to the kids. You know, like, you shouldn't be bashing your baby mama on fucking social media. You shouldn't be bashing your baby mama to your motherfucking kids. Women, you shouldn't be bashing your baby daddy on social media. You shouldn't be bashing your baby daddy to the motherfucking kids. Because just like you can't stand that motherfucker, that's your kid's hero, dog. Vice versa. You talking all that shit about your motherfucking baby mama. But your kids love her, dog. That's they mama. You think your kids is really like, yeah, mom really a punk ass bitch, daddy. You right. Mom a punk ass bitch. Like, no, nigga, they don't like that shit. They respect you, so they're not gonna say nothing. They know you'll probably whoop their ass, so they not gonna say nothing. But trust me, my nigga, they like, this motherfucker really over here shitting on my mom. What's going on, my nigga AB? Ab House of Souls. What's the motherfucking deal, my nigga? You know, that's the fucking thing. Like, you shouldn't be bashing your kid's other parent. That's some weak ass shit. That's highly immature, dog. That shit is counter fucking productive. You know, like I said, nigga, I do the best to make my kid's mom seem like she 10 fucking feet tall, nigga, no matter what. Because I understand, my nigga, we both got a goddamn job to do, my nigga, and it's not easy on neither one of us. You know, like, I appreciate the props that I get, but nigga, you know, she doing her motherfucking thing too. So that's the fucking thing. That's why, like I said, nigga, I always get her shit on motherfucking Mother's Day. Nigga, her motherfucking name is tattooed on my goddamn hand, dog. Like, she important to me whether we together or not. Because she's the mother of my motherfucking kids. Like, she's guiding them when I'm not around. I have to trust that she's doing great things with these niggas when I'm not with their ass. You know, those times that I have the weekend free that she's with them niggas, I have to have the trust that she handling motherfucking business. I wouldn't have married her if I thought she was a piece of shit. And that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, as co-parents, you know, as fathers with a child's mom, even if she's petty, you should be doing the best that you can to be a mature man. You know, you should be the beacon of motherfucking maturity. Like, y'all niggas can't be trying to out petty each other, my nigga. You know, because your kids see that shit. You don't want your kids to be like, both my parents wasn't shit. Both my parents was petty. Both my parents was punk ass motherfuckers, because they gonna think that shit normal, my nigga. Like, I've been in a relationship with a woman who literally thought that was normal. She told me that shit out her own mouth, nigga. When we broke up, like years after, she was like, nigga, I thought that's what love was, nigga. I thought that you didn't love me because you didn't yell at me. When I scream and holler at you and you get all quiet, I thought you didn't love me. I thought that you were supposed to scream and holler at a motherfucker if you love her. And that's the fucking thing. What's going on, my nigga? Love anyone else, just not me. What's the deal, my nigga? And that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, you can't let your kids see both the parents being toxic. Even if your baby mama is a complete fucking fool, you got to do the best that you can to be mature no matter what, dog. Like, I understand, nigga, motherfuckers ain't shit. It's some ain't shit ass baby daddies out here, but as a baby mama, like, you let me rephrase that. It's some ain't shit baby daddies out here, but as a mother, just cause your baby daddy acting like a baby daddy, don't mean you gotta act like a baby mama, and vice versa. Just because as a man, the woman that's the mother of your kids is acting like a baby mama, you don't gotta act like a baby daddy. You can still be a father of some children, dog. What's going on, YG Blaze? Like, that's the thing, my nigga. Like, even when my relationship got petty, when me and my kids' mom was really not getting along when I moved out, nigga, I didn't try to match her petty. Like, I have my moments, and it's not petty shit. It's just me being the nigga who I am, because I like to clown. So if y'all niggas follow my personal page on Instagram, y'all niggas will see every now and then I do kicks of the day. And you'll see the shoes, and they got cheater and liar written across them motherfuckers. She did some real petty ass shit. But in turn, I don't try to be as petty as her. I just wear it. Like, well, she wrote on my shoes. Fuck it, nigga. They still look fly. Still gonna wear these motherfuckers. It is what it is. But it ain't like I'm like, bitch, you wrote on my clothes. I'm gonna go right on your clothes. Like, nope, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Cause at the end of the day, me getting you back ain't gonna help my kids. Me getting revenge ain't gonna help my kids. As an adult, you gotta remember what the fuck your mission is. As a parent, you gotta remember what your motherfucking mission is. My mission is to make sure my kids grow up happy, disciplined, well adjusted, have manners, have goals, have structure, understand what's going on around them. Like, that's my motherfucking job as a parent. Not getting their mama back. Not me getting my lick back because she did some bullshit to me, nigga. It's all right, nigga. You got that for sure. At the end of the day, I gotta handle this shit with these motherfucking kids. So you be stupid, and I'm gonna be they motherfucking daddy. And that's what it should be on both sides of the motherfucking fence. Like, as a woman, like, yeah, nigga, he's a deadbeat. But at the end of the day, I gotta handle my motherfucking business because I need my kids to be straight. They'll understand later on in life. Because, like I said, that's another thing that I learned from my mom. Even though, our fathers weren't super active in our life, my mom never bashed our dads to us. Like, she never said, like, nigga, your daddy ain't shit. Nigga, your daddy out doing whatever the fuck he want to do. That's why he ain't here. That's why he ain't at your basketball game. Cause he out doing some bullshit. Even if that's the truth. Even if our daddy was out doing some punk ass shit, my mom wasn't in our ear like, oh, your daddy just a bitch ass nigga. That's why you don't see him. Cause he a punk motherfucker. Your daddy ain't even far away. He just don't want to see your motherfucking ass cause he a deadbeat. My mom never did no shit like that, nigga. Far as we was concerned, nigga, it was like, nigga just don't exist till I see his motherfucking ass. Like, nigga, my mom wasn't bashing none of these motherfuckers. That's what it is with me. Like, nigga, I'm not bashing nobody. It just is what it is, nigga. Like, shit. Even when she doing some shit I don't like, even if she doing some shit that piss me off, nigga, like I tell her, nigga, the kids is gonna form their own opinion of you. It's not up to me to bash you. It's up to you to do the best that you can so they don't bash you they motherfucking self. Because kids are in tune, my nigga. Like, kids ain't stupid. They gonna form their own opinion of you as a parent, my nigga. They gonna whatever the fuck they feel about you, they gonna feel that. No matter what your baby mama say, no matter what your baby daddy say, how your kids feel about you is gonna be their own motherfucking opinion. So it's your job to form that opinion. If you want your kids to love you and speak highly of you, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do to get that from them. What your baby mama say ain't got shit to do with how they gonna feel about you. I know, nigga, like, it's like The more motherfucking baby mama talk down on the baby daddy, the more the kids love the motherfucking daddy, even when the daddy ain't around. Nigga, that's a fucking thing. So you over here bashing your baby daddy and in the back of your kid's mind, like, my daddy's a hero, bitch. Why you talking down on my motherfucking daddy? Even though they daddy probably really ain't shit. But to a kid, nigga, it's like, nigga, I'ma form my own fucking opinion. So you let that shit happen. Wait till they get older. Once they realize what it was, like, damn, this nigga didn't show up to none of my games. He didn't buy me no shoes. He didn't take care of me. He didn't show up to none of my shit. He ain't never helped me with nothing. That nigga's a deadbeat. That's some shit they gonna form when it's time for them to form that opinion. But it's not your motherfucking job to form it for them, my nigga. Like, be a fucking adult, nigga. Don't be petty with your goddamn kids. What you say, Rodis? Being an example for productive members of society. Exactly, because that's what it is with me. Like, I do the best that I can to be a fucking example for my kids. Like I say, nigga, I don't have a motherly instinct. So when I'm fucking with my kids, nigga, it's just more of I try to get their ass as much information as I can. I try to get their ass the best example I could give them. But I'm not like this the best cooker or the best cleaner and shit. So I could only teach them what I could teach them and help them with what I could help them with. Cause like I say, nigga, there's some shit you gonna have to learn from your mama because she know it and I don't. And it is what the fuck it is, nigga. That's the importance of having both parents. That was my number one duty as far as like when I always imagine myself as a father, I always told myself, nigga, I only want to have kids with my wife. Like I never wanted to have a baby mama. I never wanted to have to pick my kids up on weekends. I never wanted to have a situation with a woman that I feel like the only reason me and this bitch have contact is because of these kids. Like I wanted my kids to be planned. I wanted my kids to be conceived in love. I felt like that was the first step to being a good father was choosing a good mother for the fucking kids. Like that was a big thing with me. Like even when it came to, like me choosing to have kids with her motherfucking ass. Like I feel like she'd be a good mother to these niggas. So this gonna be the woman that I'm gonna marry because I want to eventually have kids. So she seems like a good mother for some motherfucking kids. I don't fuck with the whole man. This bitch got a fat ass. I'm gonna leave it in. Fuck that shit. That bitch with a fat ass gonna have you on child support. She gonna be running all over the country hiding your motherfucking kids from you. Like I feel like a big part of good fucking solid parenthood is choosing a good co-parent. Not meaning baby mama, baby daddy, but a mate to mate with. That's why they call it a motherfucking mate, my nigga. But that's the thing, my nigga. But what you say, I think my mama left faster. My dad did, cause I don't know either. God damn, nigga, that's all motherfucking bad. And that's another fucking thing. Like, nigga, you should be appreciating your parents because this motherfuckers out here that don't have either one, my nigga. Whether they left or nigga, whether they passed away or any of that shit. Nigga, it's motherfuckers who don't got no mama. It's motherfuckers who ain't got no motherfucking daddy. That's why you should appreciate the motherfuckers if you have them, if you have access. If you can call your mama, you should be calling your mama. If you can visit your mama, you should be visiting your mama. If you know your mama needs some shit, nigga, you should be the first motherfucker out there trying to fulfill that need that your mama got because it's that fucking important. And this motherfuckers out there that don't have that shit. So you should appreciate that shit if you have it. What's going on, Priv City Promo? What's going on, Market Track? And that's the thing, nigga. That's the importance of this day, nigga. This day is just in observance of the importance of mothers, my nigga. Cause like, nigga, I couldn't even fucking imagine not having either, nigga. That shit is fucking crazy. But like I said, the fact that I do have them, nigga, Mother's Day is a holiday, nigga. I always make sure, like, gotta do something for moms. Just like with Deuce and Brownie mom. Gotta do something for her motherfucking ass, whether we getting along or not, nigga. When I first moved out the motherfucking house, we was not getting along. Mother's Day come, here's your motherfucking gift, cuz. You my kid's mom, dog. Like, nigga, I wouldn't be a father without you. So even though we ain't getting along, and right now I don't like your motherfucking ass, here's some Gucci sunglasses or whatever the fuck. I forgot what I got her, but I got her ass something. But what you say, Rod, is my friend's mom left him at the airport when he was 8 because he was ugly. That's fucked up. And again, nigga, being that your mama didn't do that shit to you, you should be sending your motherfucking mom some flowers for that. Cause a lot of you motherfuckers ugly as hell when your mama ain't leave you nowhere. You niggas who knew you was a ugly ass baby, you definitely need to be taking care of your motherfucking mama. You need to be doing something for your mama on this motherfucking good ass Mother's Day. Cause she didn't leave your ugly ass at the airport or at a school or none of that shit. What's going on, cuzzo, Johnny Fellow? That's the fucking thing, dog. Like, mothers are fucking important, dog. Like, the fact that she didn't do the punk ass shit that she could have did. Same as with fathers. Matter of fact, especially with fathers. Nigga, if your daddy jetted out on you, you should have that much more appreciation for your mom for staying the fuck around. You should have that much more motherfucking appreciation for your mom for taking care of your ass without your bitch ass daddy. What's going on, my nigga? Real talk, no BS, my nigga Big LA. What you say, Goddess? My mom left me and my brother at the babysitter, and my dad drove up to get us when I was 3. That's fucking wild, dog. And again, nigga, it's motherfucker. But you said you still talk to your mom. I don't know. We gonna have to like speak further about that shit. But like, that's a fucking thing, my nigga. Like, nigga, a lot of motherfucking parents done did some fucked up shit. Especially fathers, my nigga. And I ain't gonna try to bash fathers, but for y'all niggas that got single mothers, nigga, like I had. Like, you should be having the utmost appreciation because that's not no fucking easy road, dog. Like, it's not no easy road for no fucking single parent. But the majority of us with single parents, that single parent is a mother. So being that your mother took care of your motherfucking ass with no help from a man, nigga, she deserves everything, my nigga. She deserves all the flowers. She deserves all the motherfucking praise, nigga. All the fucking accolades that you can give because that's not no easy motherfucking job, nigga. Being a single mom ain't easy in no capacity. What's going on, JMF Queen? And that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, that shit ain't easy. That's why I always give my mom the highest motherfucking praise. Y'all hear this shit on the motherfucking show all the time. A lot of who I am, a lot of the reason that I consider myself to be a real nigga is shit that I learned from my motherfucking mom. Nigga, my mom was the first real nigga I ever met, and she a motherfucking woman. That's why I tell y'all, nigga, when I say bitch, I'm not only talking about motherfucking women because it's a lot more male bitches than women bitches. I say this shit a lot, my nigga. Niggas be just as emotional as women. A lot of niggas be just as motherfucking emotionally driven as women. It's a lot of times, nigga, a lot of these niggas look up to their mom so highly, they want to be a bitch like her. Like me, my mom was a real nigga. My mom was never no bitch. That's why I ain't become a bitch. Because even though I held my mom very high as a hero to me, I didn't see her as a bitch. My mom never moved emotional. Nigga, my mom always understood that her role as a mother was so important she couldn't crash out and do stupid shit because she had 4 motherfucking kids to take care of. So my mom could never be a punk ass bitch. No matter what the fuck happened, my mom had to handle business. So she couldn't be moving like punk ass bitches move because she had 4 kids to take care of. That's what it is with me. Me seeing that I have a very important role, I have motherfuckers that I gotta take care of. I can't crash out and do stupid shit because I gotta take care of these 2 little niggas. So if I do some dumb shit, I know these niggas gonna be fucked off in the game. So I gotta take care of business, just like how I was with my mom. My mom knew, nigga, if something happened to her, we in the system. Because even though all our daddies was alive, nigga, all them niggas wasn't finna step up and be dad. We was gonna end up with our grand or some shit. if she was graceful enough to take us in, or maybe one of our aunties or our uncles or some shit, if they was, if they had the grace to take care of us. But that wasn't no motherfucking guarantee. And my mom understood that, nigga. That's why my mom always made sure to keep her ass on the street and take care of us. Because she knew, nigga, ain't nobody gonna take care of mine like I'm gonna take care of mine. Even when we would hit real fucked up circumstances, nigga, my mom like, nigga, I'm never giving up on you niggas. I'm never gonna give you niggas up. Cause I probably ain't even brought this shit up, nigga, probably since like the earlier episodes. But nigga, we had times when we was motherfucking homeless, nigga. We was sleeping in cars. Nigga, we was sleeping in motherfucking hotel rooms. Nigga, we was spending the night with coworkers and friends and shit like that. Like, nigga, we done hit some rough motherfucking patches. And my mom kept us all motherfucking together because she knew, nigga, no matter how fucked up it is, y'all niggas is better off with me than you are out there with them. And I value that shit. That's the reason I always do the best that I can to make sure I never hit fucked up circumstances because I understand that shit, nigga. I feel the exact same way. Even if I'm fucked up, me fucked up, Deuce and Brownie is better off with me at my lowest than they are with another motherfucker. Cause ain't nobody gonna take care of my kids like I'm gonna take care of my kids. I keep that shit in mind, my nigga, as a parent. And I learned that shit from my mom, nigga. That's a very important lesson that I learned. Like, nigga, y'all niggas better off with me spending the night in this motherfucking car with a busted sunroof with motherfucking trash bag over the top of the goddamn car. Nigga, we gonna sleep in this motherfucker till we come the fuck up and get us a place. Y'all niggas better off sleeping in this car with me than you are with any other motherfucker. And none of us complained about the shit, nigga. I never was like, I want to move in with my dad. Shit. And my dad had a house, nigga. My dad lived in a 4-bedroom house, nigga. I could have had my own room. Nah, I'm gonna sleep in this motherfucking car. I'm cool. Fuck it, nigga. We gonna thug it the fuck out as a family because I'd rather be with her than with any motherfucking body else, my nigga. That's how important my mom was to me, dog. Like I could have been with my dad, probably some uncles, aunties, grandparents, and some more shit. But we gonna sleep in this motherfucking car because I feel way better off close to my mom than anybody else. Because I know ain't nobody gonna take care of her like or take care of me like she do, nigga. So I'd rather be with her, even if we fucked up, my nigga. But what you say, Shane? And males today have to stop saying all women want to be a single mom. That's a lie. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's that bitch shit that them fucking content creators be coming up with. Bashing a single mom or keeping her child is crazy to me. But people do it. Yeah, that's some punk shit. Moms ain't perfect, dads ain't perfect. But to a child, y'all everything. Exactly. That's why I don't believe in fucking bashing your other parent, my nigga, because shit, nigga, that's your parents are your fucking heroes, whether they a piece of shit or not. You don't realize your mama ain't shit till you grow up. You don't realize your daddy ain't shit till you grow up. So as a parent, nigga, let your child form their own fucking opinion of the other parent. It's not your job to bash them because when they get older, if the other parent was on their shit like they supposed to be, they gonna look at you like you the piece of shit. And what you say, Johnny Fellow, since I lost my dad in November, my mom and I have been really close. As you should, my nigga. Ye said a hater bitch, marry a hater nigga, have hater kids. Exactly what you say. I wish I had a flunky bone in my body as a mom, but I don't. A lot of people hide from parenting. Yeah, and that's weak as fuck, nigga. I can never. What's going on, my cousin? Oh, real T, you up in this motherfucker? What'd you say? I went when we left Chicago in 90 to 3 days. I arrived in Arizona. Mom had us in the apartment. Yeah, nigga, that's the fucking thing, my nigga. Like, nigga, motherfuckers got to get your parents they props, especially your mom, cause nigga, mamas be doing some superhero shit. And you don't even really notice that shit till you get older and you realize how difficult what they did was. Nigga, sometimes nigga, your mom do some wild shit that you like, how the fuck did my mom do that shit? Cause when you a kid, you don't even realize how difficult it was until it's your turn to do the shit. Until it's your turn to be a fucking single parent and you realize how hard your mom had it being a single parent, especially to your dumb ugly ass. But What you say, it's hard to look at your children letting them down. Hell yeah, nigga. That's literally my worst fear, nigga. Like, nigga, I fear letting my kids down way worse than I fear death. What you say? Need a healthier you. What's going on? How you doing? What's going on, my nigga Lil Wayne up in this motherfucker? But like that's the thing. What's going on? BRB 4701. Get y'all niggas some One Hope Wine. OneHopeWine.com. Best motherfucking Moscato in the world. Check out the 5 Session podcast. But like that's the thing, my nigga. Like parents do so much. Mothers do so fucking much. Part of the reason that like this fucking episode is giving Mother's Day props, especially my mom, because a whole lot of the superhero shit that I've seen done, like the shit that I know, like nigga, only a parent could do some shit like this. Nigga, the only motivation that a motherfucker could have for doing this shit is literally fucking having kids. Cause like I still remember like when Deuce was born, my first time holding this nigga. The first thing I thought when I looked at my son fucking face was, nigga, I shoot up a church for this motherfucker. Like, you don't realize the capacity that your heart has until you have a fucking child. Until you holding this little motherfucking helpless little thing in your arms that look like you. And you realize, like, nigga, I ain't even know I could love somebody this motherfucking much that I didn't meet until right now. Like, nigga, this little nigga brand fucking new. And I love this motherfucker more than all my family members that I've known my whole life, my nigga. And like shit like that is a motivator, my nigga. Your mom had that feeling toward your big stupid ass. Your mom saw you and said, nigga, I'll do anything for this little ugly motherfucker. Like, that's why you should have appreciation for your mother, because she saw you with your little funny looking big head ass and said, nigga, I'm gonna jump over the moon for this little motherfucker. I'm gonna make sure there's clothes on this motherfucker's back, food in this motherfucker mouth. I'm gonna make sure this little nigga go to school every day. I'm gonna make sure everything that this little motherfucker wants, this little motherfucker has. I'm taking care of this little big-headed fucking monster. Even though this little motherfucker can't do shit for me. This little motherfucker don't do nothing but beg, cry, shit on theyself, complain, eat up my goddamn food, spend up all my motherfucking money, but I don't give a fuck. I still love this motherfucker. This is why you should have appreciation for your mom, my nigga. Your mom took care of you for years and you wasn't giving her shit back. Them fucking macaroni necklaces and fucking fingerprint paints and them dumbass arts and crafts you was making, that ain't shit. That shit wasn't paying no motherfucking bills, nigga. Your mom was working 40, 50, 60-hour weeks. So you can have some fucking Jordans. And nigga, you don't appreciate her motherfucking ass, nigga. You should be sending your mom all types of shit. You should be calling your mom every day telling her how much you motherfucking love her ass. Because when you was a little ain't shit motherfucker that wasn't good at nothing, she still loved you. She still fucked with you. She still took care of you. She still loved you. You was a little dirt miser. And you'll drink some fucking Capri Sun and she'll drink after your little nasty ass. That's how much your mom loved you, my nigga. So on today, nigga, you should be showering your mom with all the love in the world, because when you wasn't shit, she showed your ass all the love in the world. And your little ass was worthless, nigga. You wasn't good at a fucking thing. Nigga, your ass wasn't putting in on the bills. You wasn't putting in on the rent. You wasn't buying her nothing back. She was buying you everything. You wasn't buying her shit. She was taking care of you. You wasn't taking care of shit back, nigga. You was just turning her lights on and off, running in and out of her motherfucking house, stinking up the motherfucking bedroom, not picking up after your motherfucking self. And she still loved you, nigga. You was fucking up in school. She still loved you, nigga. You was getting beat up. Nigga, you was playing Pop Warner football. You was the sorriest nigga on the team. She was still proud of your little sorry ass. You should have the utmost respect for your motherfucking mom, nigga. How dare you not be calling your mom on a regular basis, my nigga? You was a whole bitch ass nigga if you ain't taking care of your mom and she took care of you, nigga. What you say, Shan? I told the girls my Mother's Day expectations low till y'all working. Yeah, that's the fucking thing. Cause me personally, Like, I be happy with the little hand-drawn pictures and shit. Like, nigga, be creative. Nigga, like, do some creative shit. Nigga, I don't be asking for watches and shit. Nigga, you broke. Nigga, whatever you buying me, I'm paying for the shit anyway. So I ain't asking for no shit like that. What's going on, podcast nobody listens to? Like, nigga, make me some shit. Nigga, show me that you care, my nigga. You know, like, do some cool shit. Do some kid shit. Nigga, I ain't expecting no motherfucking, Louis Vuitton sunglasses, cause little nigga, you broke. All your money come from me, so I ain't fucking tripping. And again, your mom felt this same way about you. Everything that you did for your mom wasn't shit. Nigga, your mom was jumping over the moon for you. You wasn't even jumping off the curb for your motherfucking mom. So you should be telling your mom as much as you can how much you love her. You should be showing your mom how much you love her, because she always showed you how much she loved you. And I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support me financially, you can cash at me at Uncle Dolemite, or you can get you some merchandise at Too Much Game Podcast.store. TOO Much Game Podcast.store. Get you one of these dope ass mugs that says, "Good morning, motherfuckers and motherfuckers." Nigga, tell your co-workers, nigga, what's up, motherfucker? I'm in this bitch. But support the motherfucking team, Townhouse Media, Town E House Media, patreon.com/Townhouse Media. What's going on, my nigga Michelle? Apaloo, I ain't seen you in a minute, nigga. But you can also check out the other Townhouse Media podcast, Sports for You, Sports #4 letter U podcast, Tuesdays and Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, live on YouTube. Y'all niggas check out the upcoming Podding Around with the super producer Ben Ready. Follow me on social media at Uncle Dolemite, Uncle Dolemite, on Instagram and Twitter. My podcast page, Too Much Game Podcast on Instagram, Too Much Game Pod on Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the motherfucking bell to get notifications on YouTube, so y'all can see when I go live on YouTube, because I'm gonna be live on YouTube. Y'all niggas check these motherfuckers out. What's going on? Link up Alicia. But I think that's it. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too Much Game.